Welcome to SCC's virtual graduation ceremony for the spring class of 2020. I am Paul Illich, president of Southeast Community College. Our program recognizes the diligent effort invested by each candidate through hard work and exceptional motivation. These candidates have acquired knowledge and skills that will serve them throughout life. On behalf of everyone at SCC, I extend to you our heartfelt congratulations. Now, as you know, this is not a normal situation. These are not normal times. These are very unusual times. But one thing I want to stress to all of you is that it's always the case that as adversity always gives us an opportunity for creativity, for resiliency. You're going to have a chance to push yourself in ways you've never done before. Now, I know all of you don't have the things that you normally have during this wonderful celebratory time. You don't have the typical ceremonies. You don't have the parties. But I want you to also think about the things that you do have as a result of choosing SCC. You have marketable skills. You have a knowledge base that will allow you to transfer to a four-year university. You have special friends that you've made while you're here at SCC. An extremely important thing that you have is you have lifelong mentorships with your advisors, with your faculty members. They're invested in you, and that's never going to change. You also, one of the things that you're going to get a wonderful chance to do today is to think about the lifelong learning tools you have, not just in terms of your career, but in terms of your professional, your personal lives, all parts of your life. We know that you've established some incredible tools to help you navigate adversity that's going to continue to happen throughout your life. You're going to be in a great position to address those things. Now, I want you to spend the rest of this virtual ceremony enjoying some wonderful information that's going to be provided. Senator Slama is going to give you, I know what you're going to find, an extremely motivational commencement address. So with that, I would say good luck to you in your future. Grow from this adversity and enjoy your virtual graduation. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi everyone, my name is Arissa Barnpool, and I was the Student Senate President on the Milford campus for the last semester. It was such an honor to be the voice of the students and to be able to voice all of their concerns. When I was asked to speak at graduation, I was hesitant at first. What groundbreaking, life-shattering words do I, of all people, have to say to you? Then it hit me. Everything I could have told you, you have been hearing for the last 2 years. All the professors that got you here today were teaching you life lessons along the way. Every night we were buried in homework. They taught us how to time manage and work through it all. Every pop quiz they were testing to see what we knew and what we needed to be taught more of. We got all the knowledge we need to be successful in our fields, but what we didn't realize was all the life lessons we were learning along the way. So don't forget to thank your professors. I know this graduation is a little crazy and a lot different from a normal graduation, but I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you. Whether you came right out of high school or worked full-time for 10 years and started a family first, we are all here today. Congratulations, class of 2020. I now have the privilege of introducing a spectacular lady. Senator Slama grew up in Peru, Nebraska. She is a 2014 graduate of Auburn High School in Auburn, Nebraska, and graduated from Yale University with a bachelor's degree in political science in 2018. Upon taking office in January of 2019, Senator Slama became the youngest female senator in Nebraska history. During her first legislative session, 4 out of her 5 introduced or prioritized bills passed. Among her successful efforts during her first year were comprehensive bills to fight human trafficking in Nebraska and strengthen Nebraska's civics education statutes. Senator Slama was named the 2019 Young Republican National Legislator of the Year this past summer and was also named to Forbes 30 Under 30. Senator Slama serves on the Business and Labor, Agriculture, and Judiciary committees. So without further ado, Senator Slama.
Hello there. My name is Julie Slama. I'm the state senator for District 1 in the Nebraska legislature and the keynote speaker for today's graduation ceremonies. Southeast Community College, graduating class of 2020, congratulations. This likely isn't what you were envisioning when you pictured graduation 6 months ago. You're not in Pinnacle Bank Arena, surrounded by a few thousand classmates, family, and friends, while pomp and circumstance blasts over the loudspeakers. However, don't let the lack of formal in-person ceremony today take away the sense of accomplishment you've gained with completing this stage in your education. Today is a day for celebration, a celebration that comes in the midst of unprecedented times in our country. Many of you have served on the front lines in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic, treating patients as healthcare workers, serving in the Nebraska National Guard, or working as any other essential worker to keep our society moving. I thank you, and the thousands of people tuning into this ceremony thank you as well for your service. The adjusted ceremony reminds me a little bit of a quote from Fred Rogers, star, of course, of the children's show, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. In the aftermath of 9/11, Mr. Rogers said, "When I was a boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, 'Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping.'" What a powerful quote, and what an important shift in perspective. In a world that seems like it's overwhelmed with bad news, choose to also see the good. I challenge each of you to go one step farther than that and be the helpers that Mr. Rogers is talking about here. Be the type of person who answers the call when their community needs it most. You don't have to charge into a burning building. Making a difference can be as simple as lending a helping hand or a listening ear whenever possible. Embrace and embody the positive changes you'd like to see in the world, and use the education and skills you've gained at Southeast Community College towards those goals. The second challenge that I'm offering for each of you today is to never stop improving. Don't let today's celebrations, as wonderful as they are, be the pinnacle of your life's achievements. Use this as a stepping stone for your next stage in life. Whether you choose to enter the workforce, continue your education at Southeast Community College or another college or university, or even spend more time with your family, never stop pushing yourself to do better. Use the skills you've gained here to be the best nurse, welder, technician, family member, or whatever else you may want to be next on life's journey. Pushing yourself to be the best that you can be will get you out of bed early on mornings where you don't want to and keep you going through the tough times. No one ever said the path to success was going to be an easy one, and I'm sure many of you found that in your studies here. There's also no formula for a path to success. In high school, my tunnel vision path to success meant going to the East Coast for college, and after that, trying to make it big as a lawyer in New York City. Almost immediately after I began college on the East Coast, however, I realized how unfulfilling that dream was going to be for me. especially when my skills could be better used, making a positive difference in my home region of Southeast Nebraska. So, after finishing school, I came home and hit the ground running to help grow Southeast Nebraska. And that's taken me all the way to the Nebraska legislature. My plans changed, my dreams changed, and that's okay, that's normal. You'll go through some of the same changes of heart. And as long as you're striving to be the best that you can be, you're setting yourself up for success. So that's a total of 2 challenges from me to you as a graduation present. Be the helpers and never stop pushing to be the best person you can be. These are 2 of the cornerstones that have anchored the foundation for my life, and my hope is that they can leave a lasting impression with you. So, take a moment to celebrate today, you've earned it, then go forth and continue making your positive impact on the world. Congratulations, Southeast Community College, class of 2020. You did it!
The following students are receiving an Associate of Arts degree. Jalen Robert Barker, Hannah Marie Beitnix, Cameron Road Blossom, Marnie Marie Bolin, Shaquan D. Clark, McKenna Elise Cummings, Ashley Jo Davis, David Allen Frenzel, Donna Marie Gardner, Kazuha Hamamoto, Morgan P. Henning. The following student is receiving an Associate of Arts and an Associate of Science degree. Tin Z. Tay. The following students are receiving an Associate of Arts degree. Madison Ellen Kirkman, Logan Q. Koenig, Gabrielle Elizabeth Massey, Cade Jackson Muller, Zachary James Munson, Don Gwynn, Reagan Brianne Nicholas, Chelsea N. Remenga, Jessica M. Rentscheller, Justin Anthony Rodriguez, Dylan B. Ryburn, Kaylee N. Shucklebeer, Izdahar Zado Sheikh, Reese Burton Snyder, Sarah Elizabeth Stanishek, Jasmine Nicole Topo Pinto, Nature Medicine Song Villegas, Dylan James Wagner. The following students are receiving an Associate of Science degree. Brendan Wayne Anderson, Michelle Jasmine Andrade, Cassandra Ray Bose, Zachary Douglas Breeden, Desiree Michaela Brown, Morgan Nicole Kale, Allison Sue Densberger, Sherry Danielle Douglas, Lisa Michelle Kasich, Ayla M. Keach, Morgan G. Parsons, McKenna Ray Perdue, Faith Ann Rose, Hannah Kathleen Sabatka, Peyton Nicole Sandos, Megan Melissa Smith, Serena Rose Ventura, Cassidy Elizabeth Wynant, Brooke Erin Weisheet.
The following student is receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Adult and Juvenile Services and Corrections. Amber Renee Kusler.
The following students are receiving an Associates of Applied Science degree in Agriculture Management and Production. Bridget Ann Beazle, Derek Robert Boucher, Zachary James Hossey, Emmett Cole Hughes, Taylor William Nelson, Tyler Jessup Nolte, Logan Ray Party, JC Lynn Sabatka, Cameron Lawrence White, Justin D. Wolf.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree and Associate degree Nursing. Michael Don DuBlanc, Kelly Elizabeth Garagiola, Christina Catherine Heineman, Joan Marie Meese, Ariel Brianne Osborne, Laramie Joe Warner.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree for Automotive Collision Repair Technology. Jared Allen Dvorak, Alexander Jacob Haste.
The following students are receiving an Associate's of Applied Science degree in Automotive Technology. Logan Ray Baker, Devin Benson, Casey William Conley, Justin Michael Drake, Jonathan Taylor Fitzsimmons, Cody Jacob Grusing, Colton Joseph Heineman, Adam James Hill, Brendan M. Johnston, Jill Katzer, Samuel Flynn Kelly, Kelsey Lee Lewers, Nolan Ryan Martin, Alexandria Ellen Minke, Matthias Lee Polachik, Matthew Paul Roach, Ryan Dean Roan, Caden D. Ronquetto, Dylan Michael Seabolt, Ethan Taylor Sema Will, Michael Dennis Tensley, Michael Q. Tran, Lazarus A. Vance, and Spader E. Watts.
The following students are receiving a Certificate in Business. Kyle David Serbian, Anthony Wade Siegler. The following students are receiving a Diploma in Business. Caden Joel Hubbard, Alan Majid Sahid. The following students are receiving an Associates of Arts degree in Business. Jacob Thomas Erdman, William Lawrence Mettenbrink, Paige Renee Stunkel. The following students are receiving an Associates of Applied Science degree in Business. Jessica Daisy Arcosta, Nabit El-Sharo, Anne Mohammed El-Shama, Randall Rex Armstrong, Austin C. Bahir, Caleb Branding, Cody Jordan Brown, Samuel James Brox, Cody Allen Brueggemann, Bree Marie Buskey, Brittany Malin Culver, Nathaniel Jacob Dillman, Kira Lynn Dreher, Rebecca Rose Dubas, Bryn M. Foltz, Tanya May Frederick, Amy Jolynn Freer, Alize Antonio Gastineau, Thomas Edward Hansel, Kaylin Alicia Hawkins, Madison Helene Hoover, Tao T. Hoon, Cameron P. Idy, Brittany Claire Ingalls, Anders J. H. Jensen, Anne Michelle Castle, Teresa K. Kirby Smith, Ashton Elizabeth Climbs, Ryan Charles Larrabee, Fong Chi Lee, Savannah Leanne McGee, Adam E.C. Meyer, Trinity Riley John Myers, Alexander Matthew Morrison, Calvin Thon Wynn, Kwan Naguk Nahat Wynn, Dane Stephen Olson, Valeria Ortiz, Lauren Elizabeth Parrish, Deanne M. Pavlish, Allison Jean Pulowski, Caleb Brooks Riley, Jennifer Renee Roberts, Jasmine Kaylee Scott, Corinne Erica Seabrent, Rachel Lynn Snyder, Alyssa Somanis, Bree Ann Speckman, Lindsay Marie Spurgeon, Shelby Lynn Marie Stewart, Nolan Robert Sewald, To Be Thaw, Brent John Vargason, Robert Lee Weirich, Alyssa Jean Young, Brody H. Yurth.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Computer Information Technology. Benjamin James Cardwell, Michael James D'Ambrosio, Brendan Richard Lands, John Leonido Greenwald, Brian Reed Hodges, Chase Lee Jenkins, Luther Harley Jensen, Stephen Cole Jordan, Rabin Omar Kareem, Hunter James Cole, Alexander J. Libby, Hunter William Long, Joel Robert Lyons, Kyle Patrick Minzenberg, David Jason Mook, Kane Ryan Olson, Hadil Saeed, Bryson Dean Schluckabeer, Cody James Sterrett, Dalton James Struve, Alexander Paul Tagg, John Frederick Thompson, Corey James Turner, Noah James Urkowski, Matthew Arthur Whistle.
Following student will be receiving an Associates of Applied Science degree in Construction Electrician IBEW option. Tyler Cole Dutter.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Criminal Justice. Thomas Preston Bowman, Riley Alexander Clark. Griffin M. Hankel. Andrew Dewey Ho. Darcy Lynn Hoffmaster. April Hatu. Tiffany J. Isley. Daniel William Lorenz. Aaron Trong Nguyen. Michelle Christine Pats Carroll. Alejandra Romero. Taylor Marie Yabara Radamaimuri. Kendra Joyce Zubek.
The following student is receiving a certificate in culinary hospitality. Madison Brooke Jones. The following student is receiving a diploma in culinary hospitality. Gabrielle Page Byington. The following students are receiving an Associates of Applied Science degree in culinary hospitality. Michael J. Mott.
The following students are receiving an Associates of Applied Science degree in Deer Construction and Forestry Equipment Tech. Wyatt Allen Craven. Juan Alberto Delgadilla. Jeremiah Curtis Hall. Allah A. Hamden. Maximilian Joseph Liniger. Kyle David Serbian. Anthony Wade Sigler. And Nicholas James Stiltner.
The following student will be receiving an Associate Degree of Applied Science in Dental Assisting. Caitlin Emma Alina Friesen.
The following student is receiving a certificate in Design Drafting Technology and a certificate in Geographic Information Systems Technician. Nathan Richard Adams. The following students are receiving an Associates of Applied Science in Design Drafting Technologies. Valentin Herrero Cervantes. Jacob Min Shampoo. Derek J. Eitzman. Grant James Hartman. Caitlin Ann Maris. Hunter Stephen Severson. Marshall Richard Stoneman. Brett M. Stutton. Abigail Marie Zacek.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Diesel Ag Equipment Service Technology. Nicholas Joseph Andel. Garrett Stephen Caldwell. Brett Michael Gilming. Ashley Lynn Griffey. Logan John Marshalik. Ethan Gregory Meerkatz. Kyle James Quick. David John Stander.
The following students are receiving a certificate in Dietary Manager. Morgan May Aquiliano. Shane J. Brandt. Kaylee Danae Brown. Ramona Gail Calvert.
Dora E. Erickson, Abigail Lynn Gilkerson, Edward Eric Mason, Christina Marie Moore, Kendra Mildred Pollock, Fabian Volmar.
The following students are receiving a certificate in early childhood education. Anna K. Corbel. The following students are receiving a diploma in early childhood education. Timothy Nicholas Ellis. Miranda Christine Sanchez. Laura Christine Thompson. The following students are receiving an Associates of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Lana Shea Lauritsen. Paige Marie Meyer. Quinn Tran. Lei Hua.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Electrical and Electromechanical Technology. Michelle Diane Baumfach. Damian Michael Baumgart. Jacob Matthew Calvert. Mariah Elizabeth Dial. Evan James Fletcher. Isaac Reed Gotula. Adam Gregory Green. Brady Joseph Houghton. Austin Williams Yoakum. Tristan Jenkins Keatley. Nathan Christopher Marks. Nathaniel Elliott Knopfsinger. Carter Elliott Ottman. Lucas Nathaniel Ruegg. Logan Michael Slater. Trevor James Schwartz. Michael Tian Tran. Todd A. Williams. Kenneth James Wikoski.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Electronic System Technology program. Eric Louis Bruce. Austin James Conwell. Reese Con Hughes. Joel Aaron Moeller. Aaron Williamson.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Energy Generation Operations. Nathan Craig MG.
The following students are receiving a certificate in Fire Protection Technology. Nathaniel Charles Boyd. Drew Michael Feenstra. The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Fire Protection Technology. Martine Beltran Tinoco. Michael Francis Hancock. Carrie Lynn Hernandez. The following student is receiving a certificate in Fire and Emergency Services Management and an Associate of Applied Science degree in Fire Protection Technology. Taylor Hoffman. The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Fire Protection Technology. Malik Christopher Knox. Justin Allen Mathis. Jessica Galen Oaks.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in General Motors Automotive Service Educational Program. Braxton Wayne Bradley. Zachary Joseph Heitmanik. Wyatt Reed Howe. Benjamin J. Kephart. Justin Lee Mintz. Christopher Lenarte Garcia. Barrett Field Syke. Peyton Ross Wick.
The following students are receiving a certificate in Geographic Information Systems Technician. Andrew J. Becker. Tim R. Erickson. Danielle Lauren Hardesty. Andrew Roy Laws. Dylan Scott Long. Carrie Jean Wolf.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree from Graphic Design Media Arts. David Joseph Harnley. Kaylee Ann Zanamanachek.
The following student is receiving an Associates of Applied Science degree in Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration Technology. Joshua J. Meyer.
The following students are receiving an Associates of Applied Science degree in Human Services. Jacob McKay Atkinson. Kaylina Barnes. Seth T. Brittenham. Citlali Gonzalez. Gil M. Green II. Hannah Noel Liberator. Haley Elizabeth Mason. Corey William Nissen. Mackenzie May Ocker. Bailey Lynn Parsley. Danielle Frederick Polivka. Morgan Taylor Vanderlinden Chase.
The following students are receiving an Associates of Applied Science degree in John Deere Tech. Christopher Dean Allen. Aaron Jacob Balcom. Joseph Dean Bartu. Tristan Michael Bruns. Jensen G. Cox. Lucas Paul Gutterman. Owen Jorma Hallmark. Lucas Britt Hebert. Cody Michael Humlachek. Waylon Cole Puckett. Michael Robert Ramold. Timothy Grant Rogers. Christopher Ryan Schrog. Aaron Anthony Schultens. Tad Robert Smock. And Christian Mathis Waggy.
The following student is receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Law Enforcement and Homeland Security. Anastasia Elise Breton Sutton.
The following students are receiving an Associates of Applied Science degree in Livestock Management and Production. Chad Francis Bodie. Clayton Walker Shart.
The following student is receiving a certificate in long-term care administration. Michael David Stithman. The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in long-term care administration. Kristen Ellison Aerosmith Skiles. Megan Leanna Wick. McKenna Lee Zahn.
The following graduates are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Manufacturing, Engineering, Technology. Benjamin Joseph Benish. Arissa Marie Borenpool. Drew David Carroll. Kevin Ryan Crable. Dylan Shane Hardiman. Miles Rodney Hinrichs. Bao Wang Wen. Jessica Lee Rogie. Devin James Stamp. Riley Mitchell Sweet. Caleb Scott White.
The following students are receiving a diploma in medical assisting. Iris C. Bemis. Kulistan Kudida Bream. Allison Marie Berkeley. Brooke Haley Clark. Sausan S. Elias. Megan Frances Fetty. Irina Mary Martinenko. Ha Wen. Se Kmu Pa. Deborah Ann Santee. Melinda K. Thorne. Pa Shi Wa. Jamie L. Yanglin.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science in Medical Laboratory Technology. Azad Aldaki. Amanda Coakley. Kokab Haji. Katie Hostler. McKaylee Irons. Bianca Klein. Taylor Lippold. Megan Ledke. Donaso Madaksa. Bailey Nelson. Emily Sagita. Chelsea Sims. Andrea Williams. Kristen Yellick.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Mopar Chrysler Dodge Ram Jeep College Automotive Program. Trent Michael Helms. Cody Michael Kloppel. Christopher Dwayne Parr. Paul Caleb Jamerson Schwartz.
The following students are receiving a diploma in motorcycle, ATV, and personal watercraft technology. Aiden Wayne Cooley and Nathan James Ritchie.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Non-Destructive Testing Technology. Robert Allen Glanz. Christopher John Harris. Joshua James Hawk. Callan Ryan Cradaville.
David Morden, Jacob Hunter Spalding, Grayson Scott Sutherland, Adam Kenneth Tricata, Kyle Reese Tillman, Tristan McKay Bonhoff.
The following student is receiving a certificate in office professional. Marina I. Kapleba. The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Office Professional. Erica Jane Abley. Tracy Lynn Hansen. Lydia Mary Henn.
The following student is receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree for paramedic, Levi Scott Passwaters.
The following students are receiving a diploma in pharmacy technician. Ron Abad, Ala Al-Jabiri, Samaya Ghaffar, Fariel Kikani, Shahab Kudida, Rayanne Stabler.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Physical Therapist Assistant. Katie Lee Elward, Haley Ann Beasley, Sarah Emily Brown, Austin John Bursch, Megan Renee Christensen, Eric Charles James Duarte, Tiffany Sue Ebke, Candace Orton Eno, Joshua Cruz Erickson, Kyle Dean Garak, Brett Robert Guthrie, Kimberly Leanne Hansen, Deanna Michelle Hull, Lene Marie Comacher, Kelsey Nathaniel Miller, Trev Jordan Mum, Noah Thomas Obermiller, Nicole Overman, Stephanie Marie Sander, Elizabeth Ann Sims, Sydney Elizabeth Schwartz, Kyle Fonsava White.
The following students are receiving a diploma in the Plumbing Technology program. Cody Brewer, Shiloh Fogarty, Caleb Larson, Andy Lee, Josh Liskey, John Long III, Tiber Smith, and Amos Utecht.
The graduates receiving a certificate in polysomnographic technology include Joshua Barnes, Joseph Rush Malok, McKenna Marie Soha.
The following students are receiving a diploma in practical nursing. Rima Shamo Ali Alahami, Chantel Dawn Anderson, Kelly Scott Anderson, Miranda Lynn Banks, Natalie Lynn Blecka, Christina Ann Bravo, Rosalind Marie Bray. Kylie Ann Campbell. Hadley Dawn Cerny. Tanisha Lene Chase. Gail Lynn Churchill. Petra Ann Divorce Behrens. Casey Elizabeth Dittmar. Stephanie Jean Ellis. Emily Jessica Fetch. Casey Taylor Garber. Jennifer Melinda Hill. Lindsay May Holmaka. Catalina Michelle House. Kelly Ray Jeffrey. Navjot Kaur. Wan Young Kim. Bailey Ann Klauman. Sierra Dawn Marie Long. Alexa Renee Maybe. Asia Lynn McWilliams. Brianna Christine Miller. Mabel Nyaboki Moziori. Shayla Irene Moss. Lakeisha Dolores Nash. Cheyenne Nicole Nordum. Maggie Katharina Pardy. Ashley Rose Ray. Cheyenne Marie Reinhardt. Erin Louise Rombeck. Amber Sands. Layla Saralichik Gerzich. Haley Louise Schaefer. Addison Schramm. Tierra Miranda Snyder. Christine K. Sudquist. Sarah Teresa Thomas. McKenna Rylan Troxel. Samantha Jo Volley. Jadrian Marie Yates. Jessica Nyota Yuma.
The following student is receiving a certificate in precision agriculture and an Associate's of Applied Science degree in agriculture management and production. Maggie Claire Laver.
The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Precision Machining and Automation Technology. Jackson Lee Bemis, Garrett David Darnell, Caleb Joseph Kreifels, Matthew Kent Lorenz, and Jacob Ryan McCall.
The following students are graduating with a certificate in the Professional Truck Driver Training Program. Mohamed N. Al-Saida, Tomas J. Arciaga, Christopher E. Beck, Cedric Von Bluford, Mikhail Orandi DaCosta, Mohammed M. Ismail, Araya Don Renee Kraus, Evan T. LaRoe, John Michael McManus, Hafeth H. Morad, Yahaya Muhij, Yabari La Endam, Dylan Reynolds, Andrew Stephen Roy, and Lev Yashirin.
The following students are receiving a certificate in surgical first assist: Audrey Hoffman, Trisha Ann Jorgensen, Kaylee E. McGill, Ashley Rose Myers, Carrie Ann Nelson, Tracy Lynn Widd.
The following students are receiving a certificate in welding technology: Roberto Pedraza. The following students are receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in welding technology: Joseph Michael Buckley, Zachary James Chapek, Jason Richard Eppens, Nathaniel Ray Hopkins, Bryson Thomas Jones, Alec Lambert, Tristan Lindsay, Luke James Pemberton, William Von Renssel. Congratulations to all.